We are the MVPs.
Y'all's heads today, tonight. This is not y'all stream. Y'all was talking all that bullshit for months. This is my stream.
As he immediately goes on mute. This is not his stream no more. I'm telling you this right now.
This is my bad. I had to take care of something. This is my shit. OTC. Original Tribal Chief. Nigga, we back. Roman back.
Listen.
My Tribal Chief. Tribal Chief.
Listen. Okay. Mr. Chris Kudo. Okay. Let me ask you this. Okay. What is your knowledge of the bloodline? Would you say you have all the knowledge? Okay. Okay. So since you have all the knowledge, let me tell you this. Okay. What Roman Reigns just did, what he just did was very stupid.
Why?
Why was it very stupid? Well, let me tell you this, my friend. Okay. The bloodline, as Roman Reigns told us about for years, for about 4 whole years now, what he's told us about this bloodline is that blood comes first so that the family can eat, so that there's food on the table, and so that family is always on top. Bloods always comes first, okay? As long as the belt is on top, nothing matters. All right? His family comes first. That's the main important thing. All the stuff aside, okay? Family comes first. He had the opportunity. Listen, of course, he may have beef with what Solo Sikoa said about him, okay? Saying he's not tribal chief anymore and that he's tribal chief and that he's out the window and he left, yada, 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 yada. These are all true things. But either way, he had beef with Solo because of this. That is true. He can handle his problems with Solo after the family gets the belt and after the family gets to eat. Okay? Beef can come after. All right? Let's go back in time a little bit here. The Rock and Roman were supposed to face each other. Okay? They're supposed to face each other in the ultimate matchup for this belt. Out comes along Cody Rhodes, wanting his shot, pointing his finger, doing all of this stuff. Okay. Cody then decides to put shame and statements upon the Bloodline family. So The Rock joins side by side with Roman. Not only that, he even acknowledges Roman. Do you think The Rock really wants to acknowledge Roman Reigns? It's The Rock. His ego's through the roof. You saw it in his movies. You see it in wrestling. His ego is through the roof. You think he really wants to acknowledge Roman Reigns as his tribal chief? No, he doesn't. But he's family, and family comes first. You always put that on top. That's point blank period. Okay, all the beef can come out. They can have their match later on at some point. They want to make sure the family stays fed and the family's on top. So Roman Reigns, main point blank period. Listen, I'm pretty sure I already know what we all know what they wanted to do. They had Jacob Fatu out there. They wanted Jacob to have that face-to-face with Roman, and they were going to do a Mexican standoff. I said Mexican. I meant Western. You get the point. Standoff, guns out, you know what I'm saying? Face-to-face, werewolf and the big dog, you know what I'm saying? All that. They wanted to have that moment. Unfortunately, Jacob, I don't know how he hurt his leg. Maybe he hit the edge of the table and he hurt his ankle or something, or I couldn't see what the hell really happened in the replay, but he was hurt and he couldn't get back up. And they had to be like, all right, we're calling the audible. We're just going to have Roman just come out here and just do whatever. Now, the audible that should have been called, okay, because this audible, instead of going for the touchdown, this nigga said, we're just going to get a first down. We can get an easy touchdown here. We're going to go for a first down, and that's it. You easily could have been like, all right, Roman Reigns comes out. Easily did this, right? Everybody's cheering. They waiting on this man. They waiting on this man to hit the ring and punch Solo Sikoa in the face. No, sir. He gets in the ring and he hits the most cleanest Superman punch on this man, on Cody. Plain and simple. Spirit of Cody. Solo Sikoa pins Cody. Solo Sikoa is the new undisputed champion, and then bow right after. Now you beat this nigga up. You can do all. Listen, as long as the belt, as long as the family eats, that's all that matters. Bloodline comes first. Our beef can come later. Our beef can come immediately after this match. As soon as the bell rings, I can pull up on you right after that. We have to make sure this guy gets out the way. This guy took from your family. This guy took food off your table. Okay, whatever it did to you, it left you, Roman, unless you had you leave TV for a while. Okay, understandable. But this guy's the reason that happened. You get him out the picture, you and Solo can handle your business after that, and you can fight him, get that belt back, and go by your day. But for now, let Solo get his W. But you don't. You punch him in the face, and you allow this man who disrespected your family, who pinned you, and who's now running SmackDown now, running, quotation marks, not really, but this dude who's now claiming to have your belt now. Now you had this man literally pin your family. Because listen, you can blame Solo for this all you want, but Solo, you left the family high and dry. Solo tried to make it up as much as he can to build the bloodline back up. Okay, so you blame as much as you want. That dude stayed and stood 10 toes down trying to handle Cody, and this is what you did to him. This is on Roman. That's his fault. And Triple H booking that. But if you go on a storyline, this is on Roman. Roman shouldn't have did that. Now I'm gonna let you cut your promo about Roman. But I've said what I had to say.
So we just gonna gloss over all the shit that Solo been saying about Roman.
That he left the family. That he lost to Cody.
That he ain't coming back. Basically saying verbatim, Roman ain't shit. If he got something to say about it, he can come see. You know where to find me. We just gonna gloss over that.
He do know where to find him, and he found him. But
no. We just gonna gloss over that. Like
gloss over what? Listen,
what you giving me? What you giving me right now is some shit that they do in anime. Oh, I know he called you a bitch, but it's family though. Family over everything. That's cool. That's cool. But I don't give a fuck if you family or not. You're not gonna call me no bitch. You're not gonna call me weak. You're not gonna say that I ain't shit. That you the new tribal chief because you self-appointed. No, nigga. He's self-appointed. He self-appointed himself as tribal chief. We're not gonna do. Shut the fuck up. We're not gonna do that. We not gonna do that today. It was the elders. It was the elders that gave Roman the Ulafala.
Well, guess what? One of them elders is gone.
No, nigga. I just muted myself so you could talk. You finna shut the fuck up. You finna shut the fuck up. You finna shut the fuck up. I'll let you talk.
All right, go ahead.
It was the elders that gave Roman the Ulafala, saying, "Hey, we bestow upon you this title of tribal chief." Now, Roman said that Solo was the heir. I get that. No elder nor Roman appointed this nigga the tribal chief. He appointed himself. Talking all that bullshit. Got yourself you whooped your own brother's ass. Got yourself a new bloodline per se, and then you basically trying to do what Roman did. It's kind of get up all the titles. We're not going to do that. Nope. You talk shit. You fuck around. You find out. That's basically what tonight was. You kept putting my name in your mouth, and you fucked around and found out. We back. Do something. Fuck the whole family shit, and then we finna go to war. We finna see what family is.
Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. First and foremost, one of the elders is gone now. God rest his soul.
God, it's still an elder though.
God rest his soul.
We still got one elder.
Hey, God rest his soul. One of the elders is gone. Secondly, okay, you actually pointed out a great point. He was setting up Solo to be the next tribal chief. This is perfect. This is a perfect thing. Thank you for pointing out some more points. He did set this man up to be tribal chief. Okay, and Roman Reigns, as I stated before, in 90% of what Solo was saying was true. Roman Reigns left them high and dry. He lost to Cody, And instead of being like, you know what, I did lose to Cody, but I'm a fight. I'm a tribal chief though. I'm gonna fight back, and I'm gonna still lead the line. I'm gonna still send y'all out there. We still gonna fight back against this nigga. No, he just left and disappeared. He left his wise man. He left Solo. He ain't text nobody. He ain't said nothing. He just left them niggas hanging. Left them high and dry. That's what he did to him. He left them high and dry. So Solo was like, all right, it's just me and Jay. I mean, me and Jimmy. That's it. I gotta figure this out. I gotta find a way to get the bloodline back on top because this nigga left us. So he's like, all right, I'm adding in Tama Tonga. And you know what, Jimmy, for starters, you play too much games. We all know Jimmy played too much games. All right, we love Jimmy. He's hilarious. He makes great jokes, and that's fun. Having jokes is fun. But at the end of the day, Jay is the only brother in between the two of them that can actually stand tall by himself. Jimmy's not strong enough to be that by himself. So Jimmy, you're being removed permanently from the group. Yes, you are still blood, and he told him he still loves him, but you're being removed. You're getting out of the group. You're out. You're gone. You're the weak link, bro. You're getting you out of here. All right, we're bringing in Tama Tonga. All right, we're bringing in Tonga Loa. Okay, we're bringing in Jacob Fatu. We're trying to re-strengthen this bloodline to stand back on its own 2 feet. We just got the tag titles last night. Just got it back. All right, that's the first step. Next step, let's get this world title back. We were this close to getting it back, to being back at the top of supremacy. And all Roman Reigns, our supposed original tribal chief, the man that leads us, the man that leads this family, that puts food on the table, instead of helping us put food back on the table, you can listen again. We can do our tribal combat immediately after I win this belt. But no, he wants to be like, you know what? Nah, I'm selfish. I'm selfish. This is a selfish act. He could have been like, you could have handled your beef immediately after this. You could have been like, you know what? This is a chance for one of my people. Yeah, he did cuss me out. Yeah, he was talking smack, but I did leave these niggas hanging. I ain't gonna lie. Now you're not gonna disrespect me like that. We're gonna catch our hands after this, but I'm gonna handle business for family business first, and then we can fight after. He could do that easily. Easily did that. Put the family back on the map, and then fight after. Civil war after that. Bad blood after that. Bet. But nah, he was like, nah. That's what's crazy to me personally. And don't get me wrong, love Roman, love the guy. He was my tribal chief. He was, and I put was. See, before I was just trolling. All right, so Solo was great. You know what I'm saying? He had this great aura about him. You know, building it up for himself, trying to have these people. You know, have Jacob and Tama and these niggas. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I would have my my gimmick ready here with him saying, "Knowledge me." You know what I'm saying? Like that was fun. You know what I'm saying? But Roman was my tribal chief. Roman was my tribal chief. He was my the hell wrong with this nigga? All right, he was my tribal chief. Not anymore. Solo Sikoa is, because Roman decided to put himself first over family, and we don't do that here in this bloodline. We put family first. We'll handle business after that. We'll handle our own personal problems can happen after the family gets fed. We can go to Disneyland after the rent gets paid.
Nah. Nah. No, we're not doing that.
Why?
All Roman did was take a break like he always do. You know, all he did was say, hey, you know, I lost, you know, that's cool. I'm finna take a break, you know, clang and bang real quick, probably go and, you know, chill on the island, you know what I'm saying? Lift some weights, drink some Mai Tais, you know what I'm saying? Just chill and I'm gonna come back. But while he was on that vacation chilling with his family, this nigga got to hear his cousin talk some shit. Just because a nigga phone happened to be on D&D, all of a sudden he ain't coming back. Like what the fuck going on? I didn't know we couldn't get no R&R around here.
You can let your people know first. How about that?
Nah,
how about as the chief, if you're gonna take a break, how about you let your people know? How about you come back on TV and you say the first night that you about to take your break, you come back on TV and say, you know what, guys, this has been a mental toll on me. I'm gonna take a break. Solo, hold down the fort, or you know what? Don't even. Well, how about this? How about you tell him not to even show up? How about you do that? How about you if you're that tired, Mister, I'm tired, and I just lost my belt after carrying this company on my back for 4 years. If he really is that tired, okay, sure. Say everybody don't do any attacks till I get back. Then if Solo decides to defy you, then that's on him.
Bro, you gotta understand. You gotta understand who Solo is, though.
We understand who Solo is. He was, as he pointed out to us since NXT, he was on the street. He was the youngest brother. They never used to hang out with this nigga. He used to be he was that dude that had the scrap. He had them brothers. He had the scrap by himself. And what I'm trying to point out here is that he was the guy to take the place when nobody else was there to take the place. Roman left him high and dry. Ain't say a word. He said, you know, I'm going back to my wife and my 5 kids, and I'm gonna go chill on this island. It's like, no, sir. Wrestling don't have an off season, sir. There's no, all right, bro, we done for the season. We'll see you back in September. Like, no, we continue to go. It's grind after grind after grind. You don't stop. And the family needs to eat. I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. Plain and simple. I can't eat. My kids need to eat. We need to be on top.
That's cool. I'm gonna let Solo do that. But we finna fight first.
Fight me after I feed the family.
And when you fuck around, you find out.
After I feed my family and feed your family,
we could be the coolest motherfuckers in the world, Marquez. Me, you, and Frank could be the coolest motherfuckers in the world. We could be family. But if one of y'all niggas say Chris ain't never coming back, fuck Kudo, fuck all this shit, y'all gonna fuck around and find out when I come in this bitch and I whoop y'all's ass. Y'all gonna be like, what we family? Nah, bro. No, we gotta fight first.
No, sir. See, there's a difference. You see, this is like, I'm gonna give you best example of that. This is like, right, let's say right, in like 2 years. I'm gonna say 2 years. In 2 years, we supposed to, how the hell would you even word this? In 2 years, we supposed to be getting an invite to DreamCon. Okay. We get to DreamCon, and you know how they do them tournaments for money. So let's say we're in a tournament, right? And you are our best gamer at, I don't know, we're gonna say Smash Bros. And you facing the top person, right? And we're supposed to win 25K, and you end up losing. After you lose, you just like, hey, bro, hey, y'all, I'm gonna take. You don't even tell us you're gonna take a break. You just disappear. You just never gonna show back up to the live streams, to the anything we adding you in the chat. You just don't disappear. You just gone. No word, not a trace, out of sight, out of mind, just gone, just gone forever. Just like no word. The hell are we supposed to think? At that point, we think you dead. At that point, we just gonna think you died or something, and we're gonna be like, yo, we hitting up your family, like, we don't know. Kudo just not saying nothing about it. We're like, all right, well, we gonna have to continue somehow. Family needs to be fed. Family needs to be fed. Plain and simple. We gotta put the food on the table. If we say, hey, listen, we don't know what's going on with Kudo. We know what kind of beef he got. All right, that nigga left us high and dry, no word, nothing. We family, he just left. So we just, hey, look, we gonna handle business. We gonna pull up like Otis, start replacing niggas, start adding niggas in. We gonna add it in. We just gonna be adding in Slick. Oh god, that's terrible. Hell no. We adding in the Scarecrow. We adding in Hornet. You know what I'm saying? And then like then fast forward, we about to reach this tournament. I'm about to win the 25K. And I don't know where you pull up on DreamCon stage and hit him with a spirit. Like it's like, sir, what are we doing?
So y'all mad because I lost this tournament and I went back into the lab to gain my skills up, and y'all was talking shit, and y'all was just talking. That's what it is, right? That's what it is, right? I lost this tournament. I lost the money. I went back into the lab. I was so focused on being back in the lab and trying to, I gotta win, I gotta do this, and y'all just, Chris Kudo ain't shit. Fuck that nigga. He ain't never coming back. If you got something to say, you can say it to my face. So I pull up on DreamCon while y'all fighting, and I slap you in the back of the head, and you lose, and you blame me?
Yes.
That's exactly what it is. See, look, Solo could have kicked out. If Solo was that nigga, he could have kicked out.
Sir, you hit me with a Superman punch and spear.
Yeah, if Solo is that nigga, he could have kicked out. Because I guarantee you, Roman would have kicked out of that shit.
Sir, you hit me with a Superman punch and spear.
Roman would have kicked out of that shit like, man, I ain't shit.
Like,
maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Solo ain't shit. Maybe y'all wrong. Maybe Solo ain't shit.
nah, Solo had
Hmm?
this and y'all ruined it.
Let's find out. We gonna find out. Maybe Solo ain't shit. You know.
No, we know what we is gonna find out. We is
Yeah.
gonna find out in Bloodline Civil War because it's coming. I'm not as hyped for it no more. Actually, you know I am hyped for it because I want Roman to lose. I you know what, Roman? See, Roman nasty. See, Roman's a nasty man. I hear just looking at Cody all seductively while Cody lift up Solo's big leg while he stared at him in the hard camp. Like, nah, bro. So Roman the same type of nigga too. See, Roman is nasty. He nasty. Yeah, this y'all guy too, by the way. This guy y'all wanted to come back to. Roman is nasty. He gonna ask Cody to help him out too in the Civil War. He gonna dap him up too. He gonna hug him, caress his neck too. That's what he gonna do. He gonna ask Sammy to help him out too. Yeah, Roman is a nasty individual. He should be ashamed of himself. He should be ashamed. He gonna ask for Sammy and Cody help. That's nasty. That is disgusting.
I acknowledge my tribal chief, Roman Reigns. I acknowledge that the Mafia bloodline is better than Death Row bloodline. Say something about it, nigga.
Oh, okay. So we still waiting on Frank. He's still not home yet. I don't know if Soul gonna pull up or not, but it's all right.
Man, nah, fuck that. Soul was in the motherfucking VC all day. Tell that stupid ass nigga to pull up.
I don't know where I added him. I
don't care what kind of argument y'all got, nigga. It's OTC. I'm saying that shit all fucking recording, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all could have your points correct. It's still gonna be OTC. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Y'all can say y'all out on the whole storyline, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Hey man. Hey. I respect the opinion. Your opinion just so happened to be wrong.
Knowledge me.
All right.
No, I told y'all niggas weeks ago. I said, hey, keep y'all same energy and stay on that side with Solo, because I'm gonna be over here with Roman. So we draw this. I guess this is the fucking MVP Civil War, because nigga, we on different sides, and that's cool.
Yeah, no, we definitely on different sides.
That's cool.
Sure, you for sure on different sides. Actually, as a matter of fact, hold on.
I'm rocking with the OGs.
Give me one moment, y'all. As a matter of fact, see, because I gotta let me adjust this right quick. Put the real bloodline on my TV screen. There we go, right there. All right. All right, y'all. This is Summerslam review. If you wasn't already appearing already, as we're like, I don't know, maybe like 22 minutes into this thing. I'm sick of Roman, but we'll get to Roman. We'll get to Roman in a sec. Let's start from the beginning.
Okay, if you sick of Roman right now, nigga, wait till he get his wise man back.
Oh Lord Jesus!
And then we about to go ham when Paul Heyman come back. Just know.
We'll get to that in a sec. Let's start. We'll get back to this argument in a sec. We're gonna start from the beginning of the show. Okay, Liv and Rhea. All right.
Wait. Nope. From the top. We starting with Jelly Roll, bro. We're putting Jelly Roll over this recording.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna say this about Jelly Roll right quick. I'm gonna say this real quick. The song "Liar," I really like that song. I don't listen to none of Jelly Roll's music like at all. But I'm actually add "Liar" to the playlist because I actually like the song. Like I don't know, for some reason it worked. Like as the song for this pay-per-view too.
That shit was heat.
Like it was real heat. Like I like it. Like
the way they intertwined the live performance and the video package was fucking amazing.
That was good. Like the way like the whole cadence of it, like that gimmick, like it's fire. Like I like that. Like it works. Yep. I'm adding that to the I'm adding to the lounge too. I'm gonna add that in the playlist. I'm gonna get it a little later, but yeah. Shouts out to Jelly Roll, bro. Shouts out to him, man. I'm even pointing out he has a moment later on where he has like a choke slam. Well, choke slam quotation marks. His arm wasn't gonna get that high either way. So good on Austin Theory for helping him out with that. But yeah, shouts out to his choke slam. You might have to add Jelly Roll to 2K and like tag him with Bronson Reed and they both hit the tsunami. Yo, that'd be crazy. You would die.
That's hilarious.
You would die. That's called death. That's what that is. But let's get to Liv and Rhea. Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, accompanied by Dirty Dominic Mysterio. They pull up for this match for the women's title. I like the match. Okay, Liv was doing great, as I pointed out. She was going to attack that shoulder. She was pulling up heavy, dislocations and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Rhea got to pop her shoulder back in. Then Rhea decides to do something dumb, right? She has to go grab a chair, about to use it. Dom yanks it away. As a smart guy, she over complaining with Dom, like, bro, are you not trying to win this belt? That's probably the moment where he decided to flip sides right there, because he saw how dumb she was. Like, you really out here trying to hit her with a chair and lose and not win your belt? Like, what kind of dumb, stupid acts? Like, all right, bro. So Dom takes the chair, and eventually later on in the match, he slides it back in the ring and lets Liv hit her finisher on the chair and gets the dub. Dominic then he kisses Liv after that, and they walk off into the sunset. I love it, man.
This match was great.
Yeah.
Like the whole Rhea dislocating her shoulder and her fucking ramming that fucking announce table to put that shit back in place. I was like, yeah, that's fucking heat. I love when wrestlers do some shit like that. Yeah, what the like? I'm 100% sure that when Dom saw Liv at that press conference with what she was wearing, he said, "Yeah, she can't lose this title."
Like, yeah, I can't have that. Can't have that at all.
Because, like, first of all, if I'm with a chick and another chick is interested in me, and she buys me a PS5 and all the chicken nuggets I can eat, and she like me for me, and I ain't gotta get beat up by my other chick just for her to be like, we cool, I'm gonna go with the other chick. I needed Dom to be smart, and Dom did the right decision. So yeah, I'm expecting that live sex celebration coming soon, Dom.
Oh yeah, that gotta be exactly on Monday Night Raw, like to start the show. You gotta open the show with that. But yeah, shout out to my guy Dirty Dom. You know what I'm saying? Getting a W. I was glad that he got his W. You know what I'm saying? He made the right decision.
Facts. Plus, Liv is a face, so
yeah, like this wasn't.
She wrestled as a face this whole match. Like, you can't tell me the way that this match was going that Rhea was the face. Like, come on now.
Exactly. Like, they're gonna be like, hey, she was targeting a limb. I mean, yeah, it was supposed to injure the person. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get her W. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Use common sense, y'all. Common sense. She's the face, and Dom is now in turn face. Okay. Plain and simple.
Yeah. Corey Graves said something. He said, which got me thinking. Corey Graves said something about did the right person win the custody battle against Dom years ago, and I just had to laugh. I said, damn, Ray did win that match. What if Eddie won that match?
Hey.
Like, I need 2K to do since like the multiverse is a thing for now for people in Marvel. I need 2K to make a game, and this whole season mode is what if this happened instead of this happened. Let's do it, 2K.
You know what? I'm all for that. Do the what if gimmick. What if with WWE with how things would have turned out?
Yep.
What if Brock and Goldberg had stayed?
Yep.
What if Rock stayed? Like, what if Owen Hart ain't mess up on I wasn't gonna say the other thing. What if he ain't mess up on the pile driver on Stone Cold? Who knows? Who knows what could happen? I like these what ifs.
Yeah,
I like them. But shouts out to Liv for retaining. We're gonna move on, segue into one of the best decisions of the nights. Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker. Okay. We're gonna make this as plain and simple as possible.
Hold on.
We're gonna say I gotta play this video right quick for y'all.
You're done. You're washed. It's over.
Yeah. Sammy, you're done. You're washed, and it's over.
Y'all were so pissed off. Oh, why didn't Braun win? Why did I said, bro, they saving it for.
Yes.
I told y'all this when we were doing our predictions.
Sir.
I said, I don't know if Braun's gonna win at Money in the Bank because they probably want to save it for a big moment like SummerSlam. Oh, well, that makes sense. But Braun. No, I said, bro, just chill. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let the beat, like Lil Wayne said, let the beat build. Y'all don't let the beat. Y'all didn't want to let the beat build.
The beat already been built, bro.
No, bro, y'all gotta let the beat build, bro. You gotta we in here for big moments.
Sir. The big moment is him being Sammy the first time. Him losing the first.
No, man.
Yes.
The big moment is at SummerSlam, the party of the summer, the second biggest show of the year. That's what it is.
Listen. I don't care if that's at SummerSlam. I don't at all. Braun Breaker was white hot. Sammy should have been killed in the Money in the Bank. All he did was make Braun hold the L for no reason, just for Braun to do the same exact things he did for weeks to show you that this nigga is different, and then come on this pay-per-view and show you that he's different again. Like I don't see bro. He should have beaten Sami Zayn at Money in the Bank.
So could you say so? Would you say that Braun was white hot still?
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
He's still hot, but he's not white hot. Because
why? Why? Because he lost?
Because he held the L for no reason. Like for there was zero reason for him to hold that L.
So even though Sammy just came off of beating Goon, that don't mean nothing.
Nah, because Sammy should have never beat Goon, especially the way he did it with him holding up.
You can revisit that in the 2K world if they do a what if. But right now, this is what the fuck it is, bro. He beat Goon.
You know what? Yeah, he did beat Goon.
He beat him.
He did beat Goon. You know what? You're right. And there's levels to this. He did beat Goon. But now we're on a different level. Braun's on a different playing field. He's gonna show you why he's on a different playing field by beating you right here in his first try.
So would you say that Braun was overconfident going into that Money in the Bank match?
I wouldn't say he's overconfident. I would just say that they just didn't want him to win immediately. And I'm not a fan of that. I would have had Braun Breaker beat him at Money in the Bank. Plain and simple. Especially since you were going to just have him do it here, right here. Like, nah, you could have easily built this man up to be white hot, God tier IC champion. But just having like, all right, Sammy, we're getting you up out the paint. You're just gone.
So if he beat him at Money in the Bank, what would Braun be doing right now?
You could have gave Sammy his rematch. He not winning. Could have gave Sammy his rematch, or he could have fought somebody else.
But that's literally what they did, though.
Yeah, Sammy did it the wrong way.
Sammy beat him at Money in the Bank, and between Money in the Bank and SummerSlam, they kept Braun in the mix, but also gave him something to do for afterwards.
We're not here for the 50-50 booking, man. We're not here.
That's cool, but I'm saying that they built up another person for Braun during this whole time.
Who we talking about? And you better not say Ilya.
Yeah.
You better not say Ilya.
It's bro, they literally Braun has something to do now. He can he can have his rematch against Sammy on a Raw, like they like to do that shit. And then he can go straight into Bash of Berlin against Ilya Dragunov.
Son. Do you know what they've been doing with Ilya? And I'm not saying that it's Ilya's fault, but Ilya been thrown around like it's been nothing. And not by other wrestlers, because he's been having bangers with Drew and Sheamus and that triple threat and other things going on. But like Braun been putting in that work on Ilya, making him look like a fool.
And they're gonna have a banger. They're gonna have a fucking banger of a match.
Well, guess what? You could have still had the same banger, but having Braun beat this nigga. Braun could have beat him at Money in the Bank. And you know what? Sure. You could build to Ilya at SummerSlam. And even if you want to do that, you want to wait till Bash at Berlin, sure. You have Sammy be like, crap, I just lost immediately to this kid. Am I good enough? Am I still there? Am I old? What the hell going on? Let me try to.
You can't say if I'm still good enough because he just had that same shit against Goon. You have to let Sammy. You have to let Sammy fall from that grace of which is what he did after he looked like damn. I lost. Yeah, but I'm saying you can't have him. You can't have him say, "Am I good?" You can't have him say, "Am I good enough? Am I good enough?" And then he goes into this match with Goon. He beats Goon, and then say, "Am I still good enough? Am I still good enough?" And then have him lose.
That's
No,
what.
you gotta.
That's
You
what
have
this.
to.
Here's the thing. This goes back to the Roman conversation. This sport doesn't stop. There's no off season. You continuously go. There's the next guy can come in through the door like that, like instantly. And now this next bigger, badder person just showed up, and you just lost him. And now in your mind, like crap, I just went through hell to beat Goon, and I won off my first title defense. But now I face this new guy who just showed up, and now he just mollywopped me. Am I like bro? Every new step is somebody new, and I got to continue to elevate myself. And now it's like, can I elevate myself now to beat this guy at SummerSlam? And then you don't, because you're not there. You thought you were there. You thought you were at the highest top of the mountain peak because you beat Goon. Well, guess what? Goon just elevated himself to the highest peak. Now he world champion. Meanwhile, you just lost your belt to the rookie who's now at his peak. All right. You were good before. Yeah, you were good yesterday, but you're not good today. You're not better than me.
Okay, so you saying that the rookie should have came in and just won because he's new and fresh.
This ain't no just new rookie. This is a monster. This is the next big thing. This is like a Brock Lesnar reincarnated just showed up at your front doorstep.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
I get your point. I get your point, but I'm
You're not asking for piss vids either. I'm just letting that be known.
I get your point, but if you're asking me my opinion, Braun went into that match thinking he was gonna win, got overconfident, and he lost. Came back with this match, and he actually improved and learned from last match, and he got the fucking win. That's wrestling.
No, that's anime, like you just told me from before. That's
same shit.
Like you told me earlier about it being anime. That's what you told me. That's anime. That's where you lose and you come back and you fight back. Like, no, sir, that's not what this is.
Same shit. That's wrestling, bro. You learn from match to match. If you have a series of matches with somebody, and if you lose one match, you're gonna learn for the next match. Braun learned. Sammy did the little T-bone suplex into the rope and went to that corner, and then as soon as he came off, spear. Braun was waiting for that. You learn. You got the fucking win.
Well, win's a win, I guess. Win's a win. Braun's IC champion. I love it. The people love it. This is what's needed. Sammy, say something stupid. Good, you can't because you're dead. Plain and simple. All right. Let's get to LA Knight versus Logan Paul for the US title. If we're gonna be real, okay. If we're gonna be real right quick, right? We just giving this belt to LA Knight just because two things. One, Logan Paul don't be on TV. And that's understandable. Nigga don't really be here like that. So you need the belt to be on TV at least. And two, we're only doing it just because these fans keep crying because LA Knight ain't get what he deserved apparently, and he need to hold something. So here you go, you holding the belt now. There you go. Let's see how good you fare with the belt and how your reign goes and all that. But besides that, nah, bruh. Logan Paul is like just superiorly above this man in all aspects. And if this nigga was just a full-time wrestler, this would have been an easy decision to make that Logan Paul retains, but we get it. He ain't really be. Stop what?
Go ahead. Just stop that. Go ahead.
Stop that, but go ahead. It's crazy. But yeah, Soul doesn't really have an opinion on this match. He was watching WCW 96 during this match because
yes, I was. It was great.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Yeah,
I was because I may have missed some of these SmackDowns, but this portion of the SmackDown, but this motherfucker Logan Paul said in the video package. He told LA Knight to go back to the mid card. My nigga, you're the mid card champion.
Dude, I heard that. Oh my god, that was so stupid.
My nigga, you're the mid card champion, bro. I said, wait.
I will say.
I was telling Marquez this, but apparently he got the free Peacock, so he can't see vignettes.
Yeah,
So
I don't get the vignette. I get the ads. I was watching
so I'm trying
Ozempic.
to talk about this shit with Marquez. He like, I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm like, Ozempic.
Oh man, he got the Frank. They was over here watching ads and not the video package. That's
Bro, they
crazy.
watched not one video package all night.
Yeah, every time the video package plays, it rolls the ad and it gives you the last 5 seconds of the video package.
All he saw was Wingstop and Prime.
Yeah, it was a fun night. But yeah, if he did say that, because
No, he said that. There ain't no if. He said that shit.
He legit said it. That's
well, I don't. Yeah, I again for some, you know what's weird when people do promo battles with LA Knight, somehow they seem to mess up. And I don't mean like, well, I was gonna say not veteran people, but never mind. LA Knight is a veteran. But when most people end up having promo battles with him, somebody messes up. Like Melo did it, and
he haven't seen
like
him since.
he just keep having matches with Andrade. They're gonna do like a best of 7 at this point. That's the only nigga on the roster apparently. But yeah, it's yeah. I mean that's a funny statement to say to go back to the mid card when you have the mid card title, unless he was seeing himself as the main guy above Cody, and that's why he was pointing it out. But still, it's kind of weird to say still in that situation. Like it's kind of weird to say in that situation still. But regardless,
I didn't watch this fight.
Logan gets the brass knuckles from MGK and then punches LA Knight with it, and then he was gonna go for the buckshot lariat gimmick, and then he gets hit with the BLT. I'm not calling it BFT, y'all. I'm calling it BLT.
LA Knight just
no soul brass knucks.
He just no soul brass. Like I ain't.
Yeah, he knows soul brass knucks. Yeah, that's y'all guy. That's y'all guy. That's y'all guy.
I said, yo, bro, I was expecting at least like a near fall, maybe, but I was like, yo, he just ate that and was like, cool, I'm gonna hit this BFT and got. I said, all right, bro.
Hit the man with the bacon, lettuce, tomato, and got up out of there. I was like, that's crazy. You just gonna just eat brass knucks like that? All right, sure. All right, I guess. Anyways, match aside, LA Knight, we'll see how your reign goes. Transitioning into the Queen, Nia Jax against Bayley. Some people didn't like this match, and by some people, I mean Wisely. Wisely did not like this match at all. He was hating on this match from start. I don't know if he liked the finish, but from start to pretty much close to finish, he was hating on this match the entire time. Straight hate throughout the entire match. He was hating on every last piece of bit of it.
That's crazy.
Every inch of it, he was hating all of it.
I thought he liked this new Nia. That's crazy.
Yeah, he was hating on the whole match. He hated the whole thing. But I actually liked this match. Yeah, I liked it. It went the way I thought it was gonna go. Tiffany pulled up to just pull up with a distraction, and Nia got the dub the way she should have. A very dominant dub. Like, bro, them double.
Oh, dominant, but
I mean,
calling it dominant is crazy.
I mean, 2 power bombs and 2
out of it like 10 minutes ago.
Listen, that's why she hit it back to back with it. Like Drake and them.
We're replacing Andre slamming Hogan with Bayley doing that fucking power bomb tonight. We replacing that. That's what's gonna be. That's gonna be the new one right there.
Nah, we can't do that. Unless she picked her big ass up and put on her shoulders. We ain't doing it. It was impressive though. She took like 3-4 steps and held it for a little bit, then dropped her.
Mm-hmm.
She might be injured, but we'll find out on Monday.
Hey, Frank said he was driving home. My guy been driving for like 2 hours now. All right, so shouts out.
I do want to say that that second annihilator that she did, and she motioned for the title around her waist. That shit was clean.
That was dope. That was my girl for like 5 seconds. Like, yo, look at Nia.
Yeah, Nia has been fantastic since she's returned. She's been fantastic, and I'm glad she got the belt now.
I haven't seen Nia since her return, but she did agree. That was a great win. So
yeah, bro. I always
believed in my girl. They didn't, but I did.
Yeah, you did. You still do.
Yep.
She had a nice little stint in NXT, and that's where it stopped.
Well, nobody remembers that.
That's where it stopped right there. That's where it stopped.
But I will say this too. She moves very well now. Like she was moving well in that match. Like it was pretty cool to see. Like she didn't seem like she was too slow. You know, and that was really cool to see.
I'll tell you something about these Samoans. They can hit a clean Uranagi.
I don't know what that is.
All right. So speaking of Uranagis, Seth comes out with his referee.
Oh yeah. Now I'm watching wrestling. Here I am. Now I'm watching.
Yeah. Now we here. Yeah.
They called WCW and said, "Now I'm watching."
Mm-hmm. Ref Seth pulls up in his dress robes and his bedazzled pants and bedazzled ref shirt with his ref cam in his ear and his shades and everything and all the hullabaloo and the random stuff. Yeah, he got all the fixings and whistles and all that going on. Why? Because it's Seth. Yeah. What else do you expect? He gonna be a referee? He pulling up in that. He gonna be a ring announcer? He pulling up in that. He gonna do commentary? He's pulling up just like that. That's the way he is now. Out comes Drew Mackey. Long entrance. Entrance was real long, bro.
It really was. Like it was honestly ridiculous.
Yeah, it need, bro. It ain't need to be.
Might as well came out last.
Exactly. Like, bro, it was too much. All right. And then CM Punk pulls up in his cheap hoodie. That
hoodie was cheap as dirt.
That thing didn't even go full over his head. There's no space for him to turn his neck. Like, bro, there's too much going on in that hoodie, bro.
Hey, man. Hoodie Punk, man. Hoodie Punk.
He need a better hoodie, bro.
They need to pay him more if we buying hoodies like that.
Yeah, with the money he getting made, he need to manufacture some better material because I don't know what the hell going on with that hood.
He wore those hoodies all the time back in his original run. So
and they look bad the same way they do.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's how they look. That's how they. I think they make them. I think the WWE shop makes them thin like that.
They make them cheap. They use cheap material. I'll tell you that. I bought a.
Go ahead, nigga.
I bought a Matt Hardy shirt years ago, and that material was cheap as hell.
I think that. Well, I don't know. I ain't bought like one of those hoodies from them in a minute, but their other hoodies are better. They're better quality, but that one they make them thin like that.
They took that shit. They got that shit from Salvation Army, airbrushed his logo and said, "Go out there, kid.
Go out there, kid." But yeah, man, you know, Punk drew this match. Honestly, it was great. Besides one person.
Yeah, CM Punk.
Yeah.
Yo, kudo. So me and Marquez had this conversation. I want to ask you, did CM Punk just look slow? Like he seems slow.
It looked like he was still shaking off the ring rust because he hadn't had like a regular fucking match in like forever. So it still looked like he was getting the hang of it.
I felt like his transitions into different moves was some of the most green shit I've ever seen.
Well, you gotta remember,
he's also coming off that torn tricep.
Yeah, he's coming off a torn tricep. Drew's way bigger than him, and like again, he ain't wrestled.
Well, why is Drew faster than him?
Because Drew stayed in the ring forever. And he never took a break.
I don't trust this guy.
Yeah, because I mean they said like it's a difference between being like in ring shape and then just being like in shape. Plus, like I said, CM Punk's coming off of injury, so he's trying to do everything. He's trying to do everything to where he can move his arm well. So yeah, I gave it a pass for this match.
I don't give him any passes. You know me, but
yeah,
the story of the match was cool though. So
yeah. Punk was just obsessed with his bracelet, bro. Like that's pretty much what cost him this entire match. Like he was obsessed and. Bruh, like Seth even picked it up to hold it for him. It's all right, because normally when referees see random things fall in the ring, they either chuck it outside the ring or they just hold on to it until after the match is done.
He was unbelievably unreasonable.
Bruh, dude was just holding on to your bracelet. Do you think he care about your $3 bracelet with some names on it? Like he do not care. He just holding on to it for you. because it was on the mat, so you wouldn't step on it or trip over it.
And like, it's almost like this nigga might be heel. It was so unreasonable how he was in this match.
Yeah, bro. This dude is a psychopath, bro. Like, dude was really about to fight this man over a bracelet, and he did fight him for it.
But it wasn't even just. First off, this match ended in like 10 seconds. He counted to 5. That's disqualification.
Yeah,
He won the
did.
match already.
Yeah. Drew won this match already, though. Yeah,
Drew won the match already.
That shit was hilarious. Like I'm not a fan of like Seth Rollins now, but him in this role being like he's a piece of shit. Being a piece of shit is fucking amazing. Like, and they counted to 5 for both of them. It was like, listen to me. This is my way.
He called down the middle.
Right down the middle.
Yeah.
And it was like, why is CM Punk mad at him? He's been like equally an asshole to both of you. What is the problem?
Yeah. I don't know. Punk just,
Yeah,
Punk is Punk.
He is, and he's definitely Chicago made because he was an idiot in this match. Like,
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
those are a bunch of idiots out here. So
he's an idiot, and guess what? He caught an L for his troubles because he decided to hit a GTS on the referee and then act stupid again. So there you go. Hold that.
Hit a GTS on the referee because he picked up your bracelet that was on the ground. Now, if y'all would have stepped on it or got slammed on it and broke it, are you still mad at the ref? Like the unreasonableness of this guy. Whatever.
Yeah, bro.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Get dude up out of here. And guess what happened? You caught a boot to the face, and he took your bracelet and put his foot on you and wiped the dirt on you and left. So now what? Now what you gonna do now?
You would have won the world title too.
Hey, he got all he wanted. He got his W and took his bracelet. He on the better pastures. But it ain't over. This feud gonna continue. But we're gonna see how CM Punk responds on Raw. So yeah.
It's a good match though. I liked it.
Yeah, no, it was a good match. It's just Punk is an idiot, and that's very clear. You know who else is an idiot? Finn Balor. We'll get to that in a sec. Goon versus Priest.
All right.
Man, look. Priest has made himself a fantastic world champion. Fantastic. His run has been way better than Cody. Cody sucks. Plain and simple. Priest, shouts out to you. You my guy. But unfortunately, we talked about this already many times in the past. That when you got to face Gunther, this was the match between broke nigga and rich nigga, and the rich nigga got the W.
Yo, that's crazy. You know what this was? This was WrestleMania 19. Booker T and Triple H, except the nigga Goon won the title, but the nigga basically called that nigga. People like you don't win the title, and then the nigga beat him and shit. Nigga called him a whole broke ass nigga and then took your title, bro.
That's why I told my kids that during the match. See, this is just Booker T and Triple H, but if Booker T had the belt. That's crazy. And it all ends the same.
Mm-hmm.
Smacking the shit out of him. Explain the match. I don't know what happened.
Out the gate, Priest hemmed this nigga up. He was like pulling up full force. I told him already when we were watching it that the only way to beat Goon is you gotta out Goon.
And that's why he lost.
Nah, he lost because Finn Balor. Well, actually, no. He lost.
Not really. Finn Balor just did one thing and just stared at him the rest of the fight.
Actually, I lied. He lost because he took his eye off the prize.
Hey man, you can't outshoot Steph Curry. You just got to know.
Listen, he took his eye off the prize, and he made a foolish decision, which he shouldn't have made. Which by pinning the person next to the ropes, you should have drug him
To be fair, he was just pushing him over there. He was like, go over more.
To be fair, you know, Priest was very fucking naive and didn't think Finn was gonna do that shit. But you know,
no, true, and that's understandable. But you also could have drug him towards the middle because Goon could also put his leg up there by himself.
Which I don't understand when people do that. Like they drag them, they do a move and they're by the rope, and then they pin the wrong. They lift the wrong leg up to pin him. Like pin that leg so you don't touch the rope.
Yeah, have some sense. You're a champion. Do something. Be smart.
Exactly. But
even then, though, when Finn did it, you know, he didn't know Finn did it at first. He was like, shit, fuck. All right, cool. Anyway, and then he looked, and he did the second smart. The thing he should have done was move the guy. But the smartest thing he ever did was watch the replay.
Yeah. Niggas don't ever watch the replay.
I've never seen a wrestler watch the replay and was like, oh, they're cheating.
Like, yo, your partner betrayed you last week. I don't care. We too cool. You know, I ain't watched the show. I ain't watched the replay.
I didn't go on YouTube. I didn't see no clips or nothing. And I don't know.
I don't be on social media like that, even though I just tweeted.
No one tweeted to me, nothing. I didn't check my replies. Just hilarious.
Man. But yeah, Finn betrays his mans and puts Goon's leg up on the rope, and Priest goes immediately to choke this nigga and gets hemped up for his troubles and gets choked out. Gunta.
This Goon move is it a headlock now?
Goon is a move is whatever he wants to do to win the match.
That's what it seems like. Like
yeah.
I feel like that's why he goes to his settings and changes his finisher every week.
That's the gimmick, bro.
That's literally his gimmick. His gimmick is that you never know where you're gonna get finished by. It could be a clothesline, power bomb, splash combo. It could be a splash, clothesline, choke hold combo. It could be an Emerald Flosion, power bomb, clothesline. It could
when he wins with the Russian leg sweep, bro, it's gonna be amazing.
See what he gonna do? He gonna slap your chest like 80 times. Then he gonna put you in the chokehold, turn you around, DDT you, and then do the Russian leg sweep. Well, okay, I guess that would be it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's. Hey, man, Gunther is a fantastic choice to be our next world champion and take us into this new era that we're about to enter into.
He makes the belt look cool.
Yeah. I now need he need his folks back though. His homies. Like how long Ludwig gonna be out, bro?
He need knee pads.
He do need knee pads. I would say that he do need knee pads. His knees just hanging like that, it'd be looking crazy. But it would be great if he had Ludwig out here to hype him up and just be out here putting nigga over. But like he's just solo dolo right now. Like
we should join Chad Gable and his little dudes.
Because Samantha be like representing Imperium. I'm like, is he? Where they be at?
Speaking of Samantha, I walked away from so many matches because I didn't want to hear her without doing all this yelling.
All right, why you ain't like her ring announcing?
I'm done with that, bro. This is getting annoying now. It's like
I'm more so concerned on why she clenches her fist while she does.
Dude, she do that all the time. She gotta overly sell it, bro.
Like she clenches it real tight. Tight.
She gets into it.
Man, she Shawn Michaels, Hulk Hogan sells every person that comes out. Yeah. It's like, take it easy, yo.
Well, it's been said that she doesn't like, because everybody knows like who's coming out, when they're coming out or whatever. She's in that way of, I don't want to know because I want to be surprised when they come out and I get to introduce them and shit like that. So that's what her gimmick is.
Somebody has to start telling her something because this girl was crying when Cody won. It's like, all right, bro, this is starting to piss me off. Oh my God. Go ahead, continue. I'm about to get mad. I'm thinking about Cody in tonight's match. Go ahead.
But yeah. Yeah. So shouts out to Goon. That's my guy. And he need a faction back. So I don't know what the hell they got to do, but
put him in a white.
They got no. Let him take Judgment Day, but you know,
Yo,
weed out.
Judgment Day is trash now.
Yeah,
All they got is Carlito.
McDonough's still in there, ain't he?
What do you mean? They still got Finn, McDonough, Dom, and Carlito.
Well, Dom,
Bro, all they got is Carlito, bro.
No,
Finn,
sir.
look,
No, sir.
JD's trash. Finn, I ain't been a fan of Finn since NXT. All they got is Carlito, bro. Carlito's the only entertaining person in that group.
All Finn gotta do is shave down that beard some, get back his leather jacket, and we back in business. Plain and simple.
Nah, he's done.
We ain't listen.
Bro.
He ain't done yet. He ain't done
Bro,
yet. Right,
bro. You got the clip.
I just want to know what Dom doing with Liv right
You
now.
done?
You're done. You're washed. It's over.
That's Finn. That's Finn.
Oh man, that's tough. It sucks.
For a while.
It sucks that that's him now.
That's Finn, bro.
And you know what?
Shawn Michaels.
We said Dom and Liv doing the live sex celebration for Raw. That's what we said.
That's gonna be terrible.
No, it will not. You know what else? But I'll tell you something that's terrible though. Solo Sikoa versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. Dear God,
They massacred my boy.
They massacred everything, bro. Like they had it set up right there for you, right there on screen for you. It's like, all right, we're setting this up. We're doing this. We're doing that. All right, we already know KO and Randy coming out. We already know that. All right, we know.
No. We gotta
start. You want to start from the beginning?
Start from the damn tour.
Okay. All right, sure. Solo pulls up without his towel on his head. I was a little disappointed. I wanted him to have the towel, but he didn't. But it's all right.
Boy, Joe.
And then they panned to Cody Rhodes in his tour bus because he just woke up. Forgot he had a match. He only had Peacock on a regular. He had premium, so he didn't know when the vignette was done. So he was still in the tour bus. And as he's leaving the tour bus, he has to walk his dog because this is the last time his dog will accompany him on PLEs because who cares, really? Pharaoh, shut up. It's a dumb dog. It's all right. You don't need to be on TV.
I hate dogs. Continue.
I like dogs, but there's no need to bring my dog to show him and walk him. Like, why?
It's his last road trip. His dog is sick.
Hey, look. Do he need to be in the entrance, though? Do the dog need to be in the entrance? I'm just saying. Like, do motherfuckers be having like, oh, my kid got the sniffles today. Can he can't be in my entrance? No, he can't. Get in the ring. God damn. I'm sorry.
Continue.
I don't know what just happened. I just went on a little rant. My bad.
My bad. Okay, I didn't know your rant was done. But yeah, so they pan. So he walks his dog halfway down the gimmick. Hey, Cody, I'm sorry if your dog is about to kick the bucket. RIP to your dog in the future if it happens, but you don't need to walk your dog on this show. There was no need for that, especially since you didn't walk him out the entire way. That's the other thing. Yeah, he walks to Arn Anderson, who's backstage, and Arn Anderson is I don't. Cody's trash.
This was I don't know why they didn't. It would have just been hilarious, bro. But this is the perfect time for Arn to get that nigga the Glock because he definitely needed that shit.
I was expecting that, but he didn't do it.
Like here, Cody, just take this brown paper bag. You know what's in it.
Should have told him hide the Bible. Beat your ass and just give him a little Bible. Like, hide the Bible when God watching. That would have been lit.
Yeah, Arn was the best part of this backstage gimmick. But then he said, "Hey,
sure as hell wasn't."
He was like, "Hey, we know you got some friends who are on the way," and I'm like, "Oh God!" But then the first thing that came to mind was like, "Wait, hold on, is he talking about himself and DDP, who's in the arena? Like, are we gonna get the 4 horsemen to pull up?"
Yo, hey, speaking of the horsemen, I've been watching 96, 97 WCW. I'm telling y'all, man, I think they're gonna win the war.
That's hilarious. But it would have been lit since we just had the 4 Horsemen video for the Horsemen to pull up to help him out. That'd have been lit. But he
I think
puts
they're
it.
gonna win the war. It's hilarious, bro.
Yeah, it's comical. But
They're
he
doing their
gets
best.
he meets his black seamstress, might be his mom-in-law, who knows. Gives him his jacket, gives him his mask, his large mask, by the way. He's trying to be Triple H so bad. And then he gets out there and does his entrance, gets like 3 levels of pyro. He's dapping up fans, taking pictures for some reason. I don't know. He's doing too much, bro. He's doing way too much. And he finally gets.
He has like a crippling need to be liked.
Like soldiers recognize that today. He's trying to be liked. And I'm like, bro, the man left his entire company to be liked. He was getting booed in AEW. I was like,
what else do he need? They like you. What else do you want?
He wants to make sure it never stops. Yeah, man. He wants to be Dusty, but in his own way. He's trash.
Did Dusty kiss this much ass though?
He wants to be Dusty, Ric Flair, and Triple H all wrapped into one. It's so crazy.
I've never seen a wrestler glaze the crowd.
Well, Cody do.
He be glazing.
Even Ray don't glaze as much. Ray finds one kid with a mask and then does the head tap gimmick.
Well, we know what Ray be doing. We know what Ray really be doing.
Yeah, we'll get into that another time. But
hey yo, that's what he said.
Oh no. But yeah, so Cody gets to the ring and they have their match. Bloodline rules. Anything goes. Just like what happened at WrestleMania.
Waiting on niggas to come out. So
yeah, most people kind of just waiting on that. The match was actually pretty decent at first, and then I was just more annoyed by Cody this entire match, pretty much. But Cody was catching his work from Solo. Solo's giving him that work.
Yo, Solo's gotten really good in the ring, man.
Yeah, Solo's giving him that work, bro.
Like people be shitting on Solo, talking about, oh, he's not, good enough, and bro, Solo got real good, man.
But as stated, our expectations were, a little too high. And by our, I mean mine. I was waiting on some better people to show up, but I had a feeling it was just going to be just KO and Randy, and they did. And Tonga Loa get chased off after they're trying to assist, and we knew Jacob was last. So once Cody was trying to hit his trifecta gimmick, unfortunately, that didn't work because.
Why do they always run to him when he do that? Just back up.
No, what was hilarious about this time when Jacob did that shit is Cody had already dropped Solo, and while Jacob was climbing the second turnbuckle, that nigga Cody's just looking at this dude like, nigga, move.
Yeah,
because you're just in so much awe at this athleticism. You're just like, wow, look at this gigantic man.
Stood up.
You better pull a Samoa Joe and move.
Yo, if he just moved and walked away.
Yeah, maybe he would have saved his knee or his ankle.
Nah, his ankle would have been killed right there. But yeah, he hemps up Cody, and while he's hemping up Cody some more, he puts him on the announce table and goes for the big splash through the table. And unfortunately, his ankle shin area smacks against the edge of that table, and yeah, my guy. I
got scared for that nigga. I said, yo, I hope he's not hurt.
I know. I was just like, I hope, I pray that this man is not hurt. And he was hurt. I thought he was just selling. He was hurt. I was like, Jesus Christ. I was like, no, please. You're the GOAT. You can't die right.
I'm praying now, nigga. His nigga's hurt.
God.
I think he's like a 2-3 week injury, though. I think he'll be fine. It didn't look egregious. It just looked like he fucked it up. Could be all right.
So you talking about Solo being hurt?
No, I'm talking with Jacob.
Jacob, okay, yeah. So that was legit, right?
Yeah,
most definitely. I think him and Roman was supposed to have like a stare down or something. That just seemed right. But
yeah, that was supposed to be the next moment, but it clearly. I mean, again, Jacob did it well by telling that nigga, "Hey, yo, go finish the fight, go handle the business." And Solo
Because
gets in the
Solo got
ring.
stuck. Wait, the story.
Solo like, wait, my guy.
Like, wait, we got one more spot.
the spot though.
Like, sir, you this what happened?
You're the
They
enforcer?
handled that really, really well though.
Yeah.
And then he used to splash off the top, and I'm like, yeah, do it for Jacob's ankle. And then Cody kicks out. I'm like, man.
I'm trying to figure out how he got hurt though.
The edge of the table, I think.
Jacob hit the table. Yeah, doing that splash, that right leg hit that table,
which sucks completely because
So
like great.
He might have. I hope it's just a hyperextension and nothing too serious, and hopefully it ain't a bad injury.
I'm assuming it's like.
I think it because of that boot, like the boots they wear, I would assume is very protective enough where if he did get hurt, it was probably he already had like some wear and tear that he probably was ignoring, and that shit just probably fucked him up. But I think he's gonna be fine. Like if he was really, really fucked up, they would have ran over there. People didn't really run over there. He just was like sitting there. Like,
and the fact that he was telling him to finish the job, let me know he couldn't have been that seriously hurt.
I mean, he is a gangster.
When niggas get fucked up, and it's gonna be a long injury, referees usually run over there. No one ran over there.
Yeah.
They kind of just sat there.
Yeah, I didn't see an X thrown up either. So
me neither. So yeah.
So someone on Twitter said that he probably isn't hurt, and they only did that just so you wouldn't get the interaction between him and Roman. Yeah, and you would save that, but that don't sound right. If like that's something you would show.
Right, just give
Actually, that does sound smart.
It's SummerSlam.
I like it.
Each other, man.
Could they like that nigga would have cleaned house?
I think that's why they didn't, because how that nigga been booked, he was gonna have to put hands on Roman.
Okay.
So I think that's why they kept him outside. That was actually really smart to do that.
Yeah, they were like, they showed an image of or video of that nigga getting carried to the back by refs. Yeah, that's unfortunate. No, my lord, I hate everything. Everything sucks. God was just like, God hit us with the
first 3 games. Look at it. First 3 games. Look at this nigga Key. DiVincenzo.
Yo, the heavy breathing is always funny after he said it.
Look at this nigga Key.
Like this nigga just ran a whole mile out of saying that.
The nigga he started hyperventilating because he immediately thought, did I just say nigga on national TV? Yes, you did, Paul.
Yeah, circling back to me and Kudo's argument for the first 20 minutes of the show. Yeah, Roman Reigns decided to not put family first, and look where it got us now. Stuck with Cody. Like, bruh.
Yeah, the real tribal chief. What's crazy is this is how much of a sellout Roman is.
Talk about it.
Oh shit, here we go.
This nigga, the first time he has a chance to really show he can put his family first when it ain't just about him, the first thing he do is turn on his family member.
Cause fuck that man.
Nah, Frank, turn up on him. Kudo said this is his show. Turn up on him.
So how in the hell you're not the head of the table, bro? You give a shit about your family for real. You just want that title that you shouldn't have anymore. Why? Because you lost to Cody. You got fried.
He don't deserve the title because he abandoned everybody.
He abandoned everybody, and then you come back and put hands on Solo for Paul Heyman? Are you serious?
Well, my thing is, what was Solo supposed to do while Roman's gone? Like he should be impressed that Solo was able to hold down the family while I abandoned it.
Establish a whole nother bloodline.
Yes, exactly.
I'm in the main event of SummerSlam.
I'm in the main event of SummerSlam while you too busy out here doing push-ups and buying boots for niggas.
It's like, bruh. I told
The Rock literally did exactly what Roman should have did. The Rock was like, you know what? It's about family. Nothing comes between family. This is blood. This is the bloodline. I want that belt, but it's not. I still want it in the family, but I want to take the title back. but I'm gonna at least bring it to the family.
Exactly. Like as I was telling Kudo, The Rock is the most selfish nigga on the planet. We've seen it in his movies and we've seen it in wrestling. He gonna make sure he goes first. But when it comes to family, they come first. He was like, listen, I'm going on Roman's side. I'm gonna acknowledge him. I really don't want to acknowledge this nigga, but I'm gonna do it anyway because this is family. We gonna make sure we on top first before I even get my match with him for the belt. We getting this Cody nigga out the way. That's our goal. Okay, so Roman should have showed up. He should have beat Cody up, had my nigga Solo get the belt, and then you could attack him after that. But all right, now we handle business. What's all that
That
stuff?
would have been the best ending ever if this nigga folded Cody up, helped Solo get the dub.
Solo
He think he
smiling and
gonna
all and
acknowledge
cheesing.
Solo's he smiling, cheesing, but then he want Roman to acknowledge him. I just wanted the belt back in the family. I'm still the original tribal chief. And he was supposed to fold Solo's clothes with him still in them. And that's cool. But you get the belt back in the bloodline first, bozo.
The man is
You
almost
gonna help.
it's like if your brother won the lottery and you rip up his numbers just because I should have I'm the nigga who wins the lottery. It's like, bro,
I'm the one who won the lottery around here.
I literally
ticket was for $365 million. I'm the one who win the lotteries around here.
Like what?
Bruh, the analogy I gave Kudo earlier was like, because he was like, oh, so if something happens and he leaves the channel, y'all just gonna do the same thing? I'm like, well, listen, if you happen just to disappear from the channel, we calling, you not answering, you disappear forever. It's like, all right, nigga, well, we gotta put food on the table.
The show must go on, nigga.
Like
we
food
gotta do something.
Like we think we can be like, all right, bro, we just never gonna do the channel. We just, our kids gonna starve. That's it. We just dead. Like
it's just over. And then y'all create this channel, right? And this channel blows up, and he comes back a bit like, nah,
nigga.
the channel.
If the Temptations didn't stop when David Ruffin left, what the fuck make you think this channel gonna stop if you leave?
Exactly.
Roman is
especially if you ain't David Ruffin.
I don't know where we went.
Listen, all we saying is that Roman made the biggest dumb decision he could have made. And now I already told Kudo, he already looking like he gonna, oh my god, Roman is so disgusting. This nigga about to add Cody and Sammy into his group, ain't he? He gonna do that. That's what he about to do. That's what he about to do. He gonna dap up Cody. He gonna caress his neck.
Imagine calling Roman Reigns the tribal chief and this nigga siding with Cody after Cody done put hands on him. That's the most bitch made shit I ever heard of in my life.
Cody is 2-0 in the Bloodline match.
By the way,
in y'all match,
and like I don't know, man. No,
it's crazy. They made it seem Roman make it seem like Solo out here took random folks. Like
it's your own family.
He put blood back into the family. And listen, it's still like, but what about Jimmy? Listen, all Solo did was cut the weak link out the group. Okay, Jimmy makes hella jokes, plays around too much. All right, and he wasn't on top like how Jay's on top.
But here's the thing, though. It's not even. You don't even got to explain it like that.
No, it's plain simple. He kicked him out of the group. He was like, listen.
No, but it's like at the end of the day, he kicked Jay out. We can handle that. But again, bring the belt to the family. Isn't that what the whole point with the Bloodline was? Is how important this belt is to the family and how much it's supposed to put food on everybody's table when they have this belt. All of a sudden, everybody just eating now. The belt just don't matter now. We don't need it. This nigga in 2020, all he ever talked about was this belt helps me feed my family, help me feed your family, help me feed this family, this family, this family. Now all of a sudden we don't need it.
Jacob got 7 kids.
It just goes to show you how full of shit that Roman was. Because that sounded good when he was champion. Yeah. The belt didn't matter to the family for real. The belt mattered to him. because he had to be the guy in his mind. He don't give
Jake,
a
you got
fuck if anybody
7
else in the
kids.
family got that belt. Not for real. It should be in the family, but it should be with me. Is how he's moving.
And you know what?
That's how he was supposed to move.
And that's fine. But why do you have to take it off Cody? You can just take it off of Solo. You can still fight the dude. Like, it's not like he can't still be champion. You just give it to the family and then whoop his ass.
Plain and simple.
That's actually more satisfying because how more can you humble a nigga than I put the belt on you so I could take the motherfucker off of you? Duh.
Plain and simple. There you go. And then you want to
They be
react.
over. It's overdoing. They just be overthinking shit. It don't even be that tough.
And it's like, yo, fuck you, Cody, for taking my belt off of me. So fuck you. And then fuck this nigga.
You.
I'm about to take the belt off you and show you you're not a tribal chief. I'm gonna show you and get the belt.
Exactly.
I'm getting everything I want.
I'm gonna show you the real bloodline. Because guess what?
I'm gonna show you how to do this, son.
Because guess what? That tag team championship belts, they coming off you too. Because guess what? I have the Usos with me. They gonna beat you because they the better tag team than these niggas you got right here. Cool.
No,
it's plain and simple. They not though. They not. But I'm just saying. I'm just. They're really not. They're really not. They're gonna get washed. Like Jacob Fatu gonna kill Jay, gonna kill Jimmy single handedly by himself when his leg get better. But yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like
that match gonna be God versus the Usos. I don't know what y'all talking about.
It's unfortunate it's gonna be that, but hey man, this is where we at. Man, what a shame, bro. What a shame. Roman Reigns.
Listen, I blame the listeners. All of y'all fault.
Not blame y'all. Y'all did this. I blame Triple H too. Triple H, you an idiot too. Call it audible. If call an audible. Tell that nigga before he walk out that current. Hey yo, my nigga, guess what?
I blame everybody involved.
Where's The Rock? I miss The Rock.
He coming back soon. He just finished filming, so he coming back soon.
Nah, I'm starting to side with Frank. He's never coming back.
He's coming back, bro. We're doing this thing in Vegas, bro. He coming. Bro.
He got another movie coming. He got another movie after this when everybody's like, he's done filming. He got another movie to do.
I'm boycotting wrestling until The Rock come back.
I'm trying to tell y'all, man. We coming.
You might not never do another wrestling review.
Yeah, it's over. Man. I'm not watching nothing.
First it was we waiting on Roman to come back. Now we're waiting on The Rock to come back.
Yeah, Roman ruined that for me, so now I'm waiting on The Rock.
Yeah, look at Roman ruining things for people. Look what he did. He did this. I don't even want to see this dude on SmackDown.
Y'all better enjoy Roman because Rocky ain't never coming back.
That's crazy. Roman showed back up, and I hate this thinker. This is wild times.
Where's The Rock?
This is a travesty.
Where's Sting?
Get ready to go on this Moana 2 tour.
Moana 2, crazy. Frank, we kind of went over the entire card already. So is there any particular match you'd like to just speak on before we, jump out the window?
What?
Dirty fucking Dom making the right fucking decision. Shout out to him.
There we go.
WrestleMania for heels, baby.
WrestleMania for heels, aka SummerSlam. Overall, the card was a success from what I saw. Again, the only match that I missed was the Bayley and Nia Jax match. But all the other matches that I saw were pretty damn good. Yeah, I fucked with it. And again, this might have been one of the few cards that I don't believe there was a single person that won that I didn't expect to win.
Pretty much, yeah. Even though I expected Cody to win, they did this match terribly, and I hate it, and I hate everything. But I expected them to win though. So technically, predictions were correct. It's just that main event, dear God. Everything else though was fine. I loved everything else.
Hey, shout out to the video packages. I don't gotta watch anything.
Shout out to the extra $5 on Peacock plan to get the video.
Yeah, bro. I didn't know nothing about nobody. Like when Tiffany Stratton came out, I was like, yo, what is she doing? They're not even hurt. And I realized Marquez said, oh, she friends with Nia. I said, oh, I should have watched the video package. The video package give you
Hilarious.
7 months of fucking content. You don't gotta ever watch their weekly shows.
Now I see that for the video packages, they are getting back in their bag. They giving me definite attitude era vibes. Not they just got to get
Limp
the
Bizkit.
right music for them. They get the
Hey,
right music for them. I think it'll be on another level.
hey, shout out to Jelly Roll.
Yo,
That
that choke slam was absurd. He just shoulder pressed the guy. The guy. Like, I don't know who that guy was, but he just jumped in the air for him. He didn't even do anything.
it was Austin Theory.
Yeah, I want to see Jelly Roll do a
tsunami off the top rope.
And I want to see him do old school. Walk the ropes.
That's crazy.
Nah, he got to be in a tag team with Bronson Reed, and they got to hit the tsunami off the top rope to the dude.
Oh, Jelly Roll got in the ring.
Yeah.
Surprisingly,
Yeah,
anybody didn't notice it.
He did the most absurd choke slam of all time. I've never seen the least effort of a choke slam with so much height on a choke slam in my life.
That's hilarious.
My man's used one arm. All he did was raise it up, and Austin Theory said, "I got you, bro."
Hilarious. Yeah, that part I missed, so I'm gonna have to go check that out. But yeah, that was like the dopest part to me. Like I knew it was coming. Dom turning on Rhea, that was fire.
Okay, how about this? Before we go, what's everybody match of the night?
I don't have a problem with any match on the card that I saw, so this is actually tough. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go Rhea Liv. Just because I liked everything about that match. Yeah.
Yeah, told a good story. It was good psychology. I enjoyed that match through and through.
I'm gonna go Priest and Gunther.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Seth and McIntyre.
That was gonna be my.
That
was my second option.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's my second option too.
That was my second option there, but I like that Priest and Goon match though. That's real good.
And you know what else I like? I like that Nia Jax match.
That too. Yeah,
that match was cool. It was something cool about it. Nia Jax is cross-eyed, but that's all good. But that's cool. It was a cool fight.
Nice. Well, that was SummerSlam. I hate Roman Reigns with a passion.
That man carried you for 4 years.
Hey, and then he decided, and instead of deciding to carry me for another 4 years, he was like, "Let's go backwards. Let's go back to the era where we all hated me. Yeah, let's go back there."
You know, it's funny now that I'm at the IWC level.
Oh yeah, now that he saved Cody and let Cody win. Oh yeah, IWC probably like loving this man right now.
I can't believe you. Yeah, and they're a bunch of fucking weirdos and virgins.
Hey, I am too.
Acknowledge me.
All right.
Not me.
I can't believe
the real tribal chief.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga walked out with his dog, bro.
Bro, Cody garbage, bro. Hey, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. We're still on the road to 500 subs. We boycotting what? Wrestling?
Yeah, it's to the Rock comeback. We're done. It's the last review until the Rock comeback. Have a good night.
All right, you heard it here.
You ain't gonna see Soul on no reviews. You just gonna be here for the list. That's it.
Yep, I'm done. It's the last one until the Rock comes back. I'm only gonna review the Rock when he gets back.
Go follow Soul's channel. He's reviewing WCW '97.
Hey, bro. Hey, I gotta do some WCW check-ins or something. This shit is fire, dude.
He
Now
said this.
the next pod, Soul is definitely gonna have to give us some WCW 97 updates.
He said they about to win the war.
Bro. They are,
They're
bro.
not
They're
doing
gonna
the
win the
war.
war, bro. This is lit. They can't lose.
Yeah, I love it, bro. I love it. Yeah, we got to get some updates on the next pod. But like, share, subscribe. Let people know. Comments. Please leave some comments. People interact with the channel. We know you there because we see the views.
Yes. Talk shit. Say anything. Just say anything.
Hey,
Exactly.
I posted some shorts and y'all was interacting with that. I ain't gonna lie. We have to
I
start
do
hearing
want to say this. Cody Rhodes is still trash.
Here it is. And I hate
just want to
dogs.
let y'all know this. Like, he has been bad his entire run. I don't care how much you guys try to not acknowledge that he hasn't been bad, but he's been bad. So yeah,
Dogs.
Damian Priest's run just ended today, and his run is way better than Cody Rhodes' run. Plain
And I hate dogs. Dogs suck. If you love dogs, go in the comments and talk shit about me. I hate dogs. I hate them.
There you go.
so ditto.
Oh yeah, see this podcast. We pod now. Let's talk about dogs for a little bit.
Shawn Michaels.
That's what he talk about. We talk about that nigga.
He
been
said
pissed.
dogs. All right.
He is a. Oh, that's good. That's good.
That's good.
There you
That's
go.
good.
Are the MVPs. You must be sleeping under a rock or something.